make it lively or make it light. Dili, okay, dili dark kay, hindi na makita. But, thank you so much to all of you who are being so honest to me. Yeah. So, listen na kayo na guys. Mga taon ka ng mga taong honest. So, if you have honest people in your life, appreciate them, thank them for being honest, even if sometimes mga brutal na ka. But there are people who are hard to find. Yeah. And that will lead to our topic tonight, Mike. So, another form of encouragement is, guess what? Is discouragement. Wow. Ano naman ang discouragement? Uy, yawa to. Tara de ay. So, another form of encouragement is discouragement. So, one way of encouraging someone is discouraging someone. Sama na po, sir. Sama na, kuya. Especially if that someone is going through a bad decision in his life or her life. Kung masigpilin niya mga hibaw ka nga sayop nga decisions yung kinabuhi. One way to encourage the person is to discourage him not to do that. Unya, imo siyang tabangan nga ipa-recall sa iya asya sa padong dapat. Where his direction is, kung sa yung mga planong gisulti sa imuha niya, karon he is leading into a different way. Discourage that someone right away. Because time will come, bisan pag muno siya sa imuhang discouragement about something, time will come that he will remember that you are that person. Kaya may hinumduman na nag-stop niya in doing that and pushing him back towards the right direction that he should be taking. Oh, diba? So, one form of encouragement is discouragement. Do you know someone who is going through a tough decision right now, and you know where he is leading, and you know that the way that he decided to go, kung ano yung gustong puntahan, alam mo kung saan patungo, and it deviates him towards his ambition or yung plano ng Lord sa buhay. Again, discourage that person right away. Discourage. Even if to the point that that person will hate you. At least they hated you because of your honesty, because of your love. Diba? So, guys, if you know someone who's going through a tough times right now, and I know a lot of people is afraid to face reality. Something reality, kuya. What is that reality? The reality in life, it's tough. You have pain, you have worries, there's failures, all the negative stuff. There will always be negative stuff in our life. We cannot escape it. But the good thing about life also is that we are never alone. Wala kita na ginasara, Mike. So, that's why we need each other. And sometimes, kung kita lang, when we are all by ourselves, all by myself, when we are all alone by ourselves, we forget about some things that we have said when we were on our hype moments. Ating mga hype moments, wow. We made promises when we are in our hype moment, may isang kato mga busog ka, inspired kay ka, dagang kay kag mga saad, and then when tough time comes, sometimes we forget those things. We forget those promises. We forget those things that was imprinted in our hearts and our minds. And we need people. We need God. we need someone to remind us about those things. Diba? So if you have that someone in your life who keeps on reminding you, who keeps on scolding you, keeps on discouraging you about some things that you're not supposed to do, come on, appreciate them. Because they are treasures that really hard to find. Diba? So name one person. You can comment down below or you can chat them right now and say thank you to them. Maybe alalim, oh, hindi madaling mag-discourage to the person that you want to encourage. Kasi it's a risk eh. You need courage to do that. You need courage to be honest. You need to be brave, to be bold. To see you're not doing that for yourself. You're doing it for the person. So that's it, guys. One way to encourage someone is to discourage that someone. So do you know someone today? Do you know that someone? Discourage him right now. No? Of course, syempre. You should check your motives. Especially if it's your best friend. No, you don't, there's example may nagko-court sa kanya and then you don't like that person, right? And then feeling you just don't like him or her because siguro wakaganay siyang batas or wakaganay sa iyang shoes. If you should check your motives. Huwag mo sabihin na piliin yan. No, you don't decide to someone. Let that someone decide for himself. What our task is, allowing them to see and to weigh things. No? Yung titimbangin nilang yung mga bagay. Kasi meron kang pinakita sa kanila. You're allowing them to see the pros and cons of the situation. You don't decide for them. Okay? Let them decide. Kasi pag ikaw nag-decide sa kanila, when they follow your decision, and when that decision fail, they will blame you. Telling you, they will blame you. So, that's our task as encourager. As persons who are willing to encourage. So guys, tap your shoulders. You have a tough job. And di lang naman sa we are just giving encouragement. But we need also to be encouraged. Alam niyo, mahirap mag-encourage. Mahirap mag-encourage sa taong sa tingin mo maraming courage. Diba? Like, oh, this guy is really strong. He's strong. He doesn't need any encouragement. No. That's why mahirap tayong lapitan minsan. Kasi tingin nila, we are strong, we are wise, more than them, right? Actually, sabi ko nga kagabi, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to admit our weaknesses to someone that we trust. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to be weak. It's okay. Okay lang yun. Okay lang yun. It's okay for that someone will know when and how to encourage us. So, diba? That's why, sabi nga sa na natutunan ko. May natutunan pala ako. One of the things I learned is, when the person approach you and admit his or her mistakes, or his or her sickness, his or her struggle, that means I think 80% of the problem is already solved. Because that someone is willing to be well. And the opposite is true. The opposite is always true. When people are seeing us as a strong person, as as malakas tayo, mahirap tayong lapitan. But when we open ourselves to someone that we trust, and that we don't pretend that we are strong, we don't pretend that we know everything, then we can be encouraged. Right? So if you are that person, right now who is still looking tough, looking strong, but deep inside you are dying, but deep inside you are struggling, deep inside you need help, but you think that you are cornered because you don't know who to go to, you don't know where to go, and it seems like you are stuck. I'm telling you, you're not stuck. Just kneel down. First to the Lord. Second, go to the person. Admit what you are struggling to. No, admit it. I have a struggle. No, I have a friend who chatted me, I think 2 days ago. He said that I confessed everything to my mentors about about uh, about my weaknesses, my struggles, and I can feel the weight of his words. I can feel the pain while reading the chat, and I can also feel the freedom that he is feeling. And so when we confess, guys, our weakness, our losses, our failures, it doesn't mean that we are a loser. No, 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 no. It means that we are part of the community, that we need each other. We need people. It also means that we cannot live alone. Diba? So guys, if you're that someone who is still holding on to that, pero deep inside you are dying, telling you, go to your mentors, go to the people whom you trust, confess it. Telling you there's a surge of peace and freedom. Especially pag lumapit ka sa Panginoon. And God is just there. You know, sabi niya sa Matthew 11:28, come unto me, all you who are weary and heavily laden, and I will give you rest. We should not be scared to go to God. Marami nagsasabi. Many people said, okay, translate na. A lot of people said, nyara ko musimba kung mubo na akong sungay. Or in English, I will just go to church if my horn is already short. O, diba? Pa English. No, we go to God as who we are. We come to Him because we need Him. And He alone can cleanse us. He alone can give us peace. That's why, guys, my encouragement to all of you who are watching right now is be vulnerable sometimes. I know there are people who will take advantage of our vulnerability. That's why we are showing that we are tough. But no, the Bible says that when we are weak, God is strong. So guys, if you're that person, this message is for you. And if you know someone that you think you cannot encourage that someone because he's already courageous, mind you, you don't know what he's going through, what that person is going through right now. You can go to that person, appreciate that person, tap his or her shoulder, sabihin mo, Roy, I appreciate you. And you know, in just simple, non-verbal communication, you are spreading an energy of courage to that person. Keep going. Keep going. Kita mo sa itong background, nag-bike mo. Di ba? Nag-bike. So, keep going na, guys. Keep going na siya. Alright? And meron tayo dito si Ate Carol Jane. Shout out. Sabi niya, indeed, each one of us need an encouragement. Yes. Sometimes a simple tap could mean a lot to someone who is dying inside. Happy to see you, little bro. Oh. Thank you so much, Ate. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, shout out kay Jadayal, John Ansel Jaling. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and so, guys, if you are, thank you so much for watching our live. Even if it's too late, I know and I hope and I pray that I did help someone tonight. So if you think this video is helping, then please like and share. You can also subscribe to my channel in YouTube. YouTube? YouTube. Yeah, in YouTube. And yeah, subscribe. I'm speechless. Bitaw eh. So shout out kang Eugene De Vera from Rowenas. Yan. Itay Rizal. Thank you so much for watching. Geraldine of San Isidro. Samar. Yan. Ang mga waray. Maupay nagabihay yung mata na. Especially mga nagkikita pa yan na. Mga waray nun. Maupay nagabihay. Guys, thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for spreading good vibes, for spreading influence of encouragement to the people around the globe. Because we know we are in our